Come away with me this morning. Come away with me. I am trying to find a tree. The tree that's at my house is weeping because it's been cut, and I need the county extension office to kind of help me make sure that my tree doesn't die. Um, which I'm thinking that it won't, but just in case. So I'm here at the Botanical Gardens because I need to identify the kind of tree. I thought that they would be able to do that, but they've asked me to do it, so I am on the case. So, you ready? Let's do it. Okay. So, I have seen my tree here before. And so what I'm going to be doing is looking for the actual tree, and then they'll have it labeled as to what kind of tree it is. So let me show you this part. See, this is the Botanical Gardens. See? All right, so let's see what we're working with. It's always hard for me to remember exactly where because I normally always come here with Kitten. So this looks like my tree. Okay. So it's got the spots on it, little polka dots. And so, okay. So now what I'm going to do is try to find out the kind of tree it is. And when you know it, there's no labeling. So you know what that means. That means that but as I'm looking at this tree, if you'll notice, it's never been cut or pruned. Uh, looks like there's a cut there. Oh, here we go. I can ask him what it is. There's an actual gardener here. And you see this right here? That's showing where this tree has been pruned a while ago. But see how it's covered up that wound like that? That's pretty awesome. This isn't the kind of tree that I have. This is a different kind of a tree. But that looks really good healing. And I see that they didn't put paint on it. When I was young, we used to put paint on stuff like that, but they don't do that no more. Now here's a pruning. See that? Oh, and I didn't drop my guard card. Put that back in my pocket. Oh, I just been dropping all kinds of stuff. It's Walter's information. Call star. Okay. So let me see if there is a way. This is the freelibrary.org. Tales from Margaritaville to Against the Sahara. Voyager Russell Banks. These are the SeaTac Botanical Gardens, so good morning. Happy hump day.
Sorry?
Happy hump day.
Oh,
I was gonna.
for you maybe, not for me.
It is for you. You know you love this. I had a question from the Washington Master Gardeners, and they want to know what kind of a tree I have in my yard.
I'm not the person to ask.
Who knows about the trees that are here? It's that tree right there.
This one here?
And I thought it would be labeled for me.
I think There's 3 are maples.
Those are maples. Okay. And it's a tree right in there. It's not as big as the maples. Right in here, when it blooms into white flowers, and when it drops, the little things are sticky. It'll take the paint off your car. It's got like spots like a zebra.
The tree does?
Uh-huh.
I don't know which one that is. Show me which one it is. I don't know, but I'll see if I can find out.
Okay. In my mind, I thought that it was all the trees were labeled. I don't know why I thought that.
Well, I think that's because they should be.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is? When I got the question from them, I was like, oh, no problem. I'll just go to the botanical gardens because my tree grows here.
Most botanical gardens, I don't know what this is. I like the tree because it's all leaves.
Yeah.
It's almost like
But like when it drops, the sap is very, very sticky, but it makes really pretty white blooms all over the tree.
I like it because it's one of those trees that has a rather low canopy.
Yes. It spreads out.
Spreads out canopy, but it's so high.
Right.
I'll find out. But no, that's one of the things that I think the garden should do is to hire somebody to go through
And label it.
identify the tree and put a label on it.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's part of being, if you go to a botanical garden, you can look at it and say, oh, what's that?
Right. Right. And in my mind, that's just what I thought this morning when I got the email. I said, I don't know what the name of it, but I know that my tree is in the botanical garden, so I'll just go and look.
So you have one of these.
I have one of these. And what happened is my handyman cut off 2 branches, and so it's leaking. And I'm concerned. And then, you know, me growing up, I remember my dad pruning trees and he would paint over the wood. Exactly, that's what she was telling me, because I went and painted it and then all the sap washed it away. And so I was so concerned until I got in touch with the county extension office. She was like, do not paint over it again. We don't do that anymore.
Because I grew up in the same way. It was almost like a black tar. kind of
Exactly.
stuff. And they don't do it anymore. They say that inhibits the tree healing itself.
That's what they say.
And it also gives a barrier for insects to get under.
That's what they said.
So-
That and makes for rot and everything else.
Yes, they say don't do it.
Yeah. So, and
So when they do that, when they say that, you should say, so I shouldn't put a bandage on when I have a cut?
right, you shouldn't.
See
That's
what-
right.
see
And
what
put
they say.
a Band-Aid out of business. You're not supposed to do it. So I see where it's been cut there and it hasn't been painted. And
Yeah.
this tree is much more healthier than the one that's at my house. But I just didn't want the tree to die. So,
No, the tree will heal itself
mhm,
if it's a healthy tree.
right.
But yeah, I don't know when they stopped doing that.
Mhm.
But don't do it anymore.
Oh, she got on my case about it. Let me tell you. So I
Because
don't
it's,
know
it's
the
like the
name,
human
but
body. The air
helps
helps heal.
to heal it.
So and it also if it's covered, it'll hold moisture, like you say, it'll
Right.
rot.
Right.
So-
That's what she said. She gave me a whole dissertation on it. She sure
Over the
did. She
phone?
let me have it. No, she sent me an email
Oh.
and then attached an article and was like, read this. And I'm like, I need to just take a class, become a master gardener, because I'm
Why don't
probably
you?
doing everything wrong. I sent her an email to let her know that that's what I want to do. You just got to
If you
stop
take a
me.
class from a master garden,
Hmm.
if they have like a thesis that you have to do,
Hmm.
you will come out here and label some of the trees.
I know. That's I'm already ready, locked and loaded. I already have my path before me.
The next thing is I've asked them to start doing. So all these things, take a photograph,
Mhm.
put it on an 8x11 page
Mhm.
with the description and everything, and put it in a binder.
Right. That would be helpful.
So if somebody comes, like asks me, I say, I don't know, but you go over to the
Mhm.
shed,
Mhm.
pull that binder out, and
Right.
take a look and see, and look at the tree when it's in the summertime, when it's got the
Right.
leaves, and the
Mhm.
winter without the leaves.
Right.
Make it an educational experience.
Yes. And I think that would be good. I really do.
So that's 2 theses.
2 theses. I'm gonna be the teacher's pet in no time.
You're going to be the teacher in there.
I know, right?
I mean, you could come out here and you could do walkthroughs.
Yes.
You could tell people, and you could charge them
Yeah,
20
do a
bucks for the
tour.
day
I do. Yeah, I could
For-
definitely do that.
for a little
Mhm.
teaching session.
Mhm.
Teaching session. You can sign
Mhm.
up. It's $20 a day. You
Right.
bring your own lunch.
Mhm.
We
Mhm.
do a little 3-hour walkthrough, and we talk about all these things.
Right. And then have 30 minutes of just quiet.
Well, except for the airplanes.
Huh?
Except for the airplanes.
I know. That's the only thing. But this is SeaTac, so look at the little squirrels.
I don't know. Do you spend time out here?
I have. I've been coming out here for years. That's why I don't know why in my mind, but
Some of them are marked, but they don't. They put those little tiny signs on them, and
yeah.
they get lost.
Mm-hmm.
real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas they need something a little bit bigger.
Right.
I was going to say about the planes.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised the plane will go over and I'll hear it. I'm thinking, this plane's going by all day. I don't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
Just can tune them out.
It's usually over the top of the plane.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much.
Sorry I couldn't help you.
That's okay.
Jolly will be here tomorrow.
Okay.
She'll be with the street. She has said she was falling out of the trees. She knows all the ground plants.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
She wanted me to get interested in putting the trees.
Yeah. There's probably a book too. I'm gonna go to the library and see if the librarian can show me a book of indigenous Washington trees, especially for this area.
We don't know this is indigenous though.
I know, but I gotta start somewhere.
True.
I gotta start
with-
somewhere.
There's not that many.
Yep. And then if there's a way to kind of look at the, the type of blooms, the white flowers and the type of sap, I know that. And the polka dot,
And then you can come out and tell us.
Yes.
This is a,
Mm-hmm.
give
Mm-hmm.
us the Latin name.
Right.
Tell us where it's from. It's not
Right.
indigenous.
Mm-hmm. So that's what my project is for this week.
There's Olmsted. He is the landscaper that did kind of from Seward Park in Seattle, from Seward Park up to Lake Washington, University of Washington,
Uh-huh.
the landscape.
Yeah.
He's also the one that did Central Park in New York. That's where his fame is from. So that's kind of a diversion, but if you're looking at
Yep.
trees and things, if you look at Olmsted,
Mm-hmm.
they'll tell you about all the plantings that he did, because a lot of us is not. I have 2 of his trees in my yard, and neither one are indigenous. They're
I
horrible trees
see.
to have in
Oh,
your yard.
wow. Okay.
One of them is a sequoia, and the other is
Mhm.
Dodora.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's just like a diversion. So if you're looking at trees, you can say, well, that is an Olmsted tree.
Okay.
Because it wasn't here before Olmsted went through. I think he went through like 1914 or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's part 2 of my research.
So that's 3 theses.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm good to go, I think.
You gotta get going. You got things to do.
I know, I do. I do. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Jolly will be here tomorrow. Okay. Will do. Thank you. Have a good day. So there you have it. So I have to come back tomorrow. I got to go to the library to do my research and all the stuff that I need to do today. Thank you for coming with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, let's do this.